New Comic Book Day. Welcome. Welcome. Microphone. See, I'm on point.
Shit.
New Comic Book Day releases go on sale 8 p.m. every Tuesday from our website. And we're going to show you what we brought in for the stands. Supergirl number 6. People have been picking it up. This is a bigger one. First full Catwoman. Absolute Batwoman. Sorry. I've been redoing the store since Saturday. Just been working long hours, lifting, moving, making mistakes, going over stuff. And so we're almost there. Last little bit of touches, and the store will be back and looking new. And it already does look a lot cleaner and open. So we'll show you when it's done. Anyway, Absolute Batman, number 13, first full Catwoman. There is a David Nakayama variant, and there's a 1 in 25. Second print of Superman done by the Ice Cream Man team. It's not a horror comic. And DCKO number 1. There we go. Extra size. It's got a not a lenticular. What do you call that? It's plastic. But it also has blind bags. So the only way to get the foil covers are in these blind bags. Feel that? I thought it was upside down. Yeah, I opened one just to see what it was. They've made some notices to stores to not show anybody anything. I showed a blind bag Battle Beast when that came out. I opened one on camera, showed it before it was time to sell them, and Bleeding Cool listed us as one of the bad people. So I'm not going to show it. You can see it tomorrow. Transformers, big one. Robert Kirkman takes over writing. Daniel Warren Johnson does the first half of this issue. Robert Kirkman and Dan Mora do the last half. So there you go. Big jumping on point for fans of Transformers or Kirkman or Dan Mora. There are blanks. The last batch of blanks did really well, so choose your blank. And we did a 1 in 25 ratio. Kale New, I believe. Could be. Everything Dead and Dying. People who read this really enjoyed it, so hopefully they're going to be picking up number 2 if they didn't pre-order it already. G.I. Joe Anniversary Silent Issue. No words. Quick read. Read. Exquisite Corpses, number 1, 4th printing. I want to read this and have yet to do it. Maybe this is my chance. Super Creep Show. It is the season, so we got a Creep Show special, and it has to do with superheroes. There's an homage to Frank Miller, kind of fun. And J. Michael Straczynski is back on Amazing Spider-Man, torn, Adam Hughes cover. I like the Straczynski run. Spider-Man 94, number 2. Fantastic 410, facsimile. And this came out before, but damages. So we got them. Ultimate Hawkeye, Lyrics Lee. And Return to Planet Hulk number 1. Greg Pak is writing this one as well. He did the original. X-Men has, it's kind of like Age of Apocalypse way back in the 90s. Age of Revelation. So we've got all these new titles like Amazing X-Men. Eddie Brock Carnage. The World to Come, number 3. This one was delayed so heavily, but there it is. Number 3. Quesada and J. Scott Campbell, Black Panther variant. Age of Revelation spinoff, another one. Laura Kinney as Sabretooth. And there is a nice Villa-Lobos variant. Older one, Battle World. This came out, what, 2 weeks ago? Spider-Man Wolverine number 6, Kari Andrews. But this variant cover, Muppets, perfect. Marvel Black, White, Blood and Guts. A lot of vampire stuff in here, but not all. Bloody. That's just Marvel stuff and Image stuff and DC stuff. Let's go do the indie stuff. Event Horizon number 1. It is a banger in the aftermarket right now. Here's number 2. And we do have the 1 in 25. Something's Killing the Children. A monster hunter walks into a bar. So this collects the short story that was printed in House. Shoot, what is that? It's the DC. Man, I can't think. The Boom Anthology Horror Hello Darkness. So this was in the first 4 or 5 issues. Anyway, collects the whole story right there. Got a Jenny Frison cover. We got a 1 in 10. And we got the Puppeteer Lee variant, 1 in 25. Mary Sue, new Boom series. And Ignition. Ignition is doing a lot. Deluge. Monsters invade a woman's prison. And we're going to be giving everyone the Ashcan to No Place, which is coming. Roots of Madness recipe book. And you get a little badge for the penitentiary in Deluge. So some freebies in there. There is the 1 in 5 ratio. And if you just want to get the Ashcan, it's available. Dynamite Blood Red Vampirella thing, 1 per store Ashcan, and Terminator Metal, 1 per store Ashcan. 1. Gun Honey, Gun Honey spinoff. It's Heat Seeker Exposed, number 3. That's the 1 in 5 ratio. Stitch from Disney. Jay Lee cover. Video game comics. We always make sure we carry them. Little Nightmares is a new, it's a video game and it's a brand new comic. So there you go. There's a couple of different covers. I really thought they were cool. I like this Virgin one. And Conan the Barbarian. People still dig it. And I like this orange blank. I wasn't going to bring it in, but the color orange I thought was great. And Uncle Scrooge, number 1. Not by Marvel. It's from Fantagraphics. So, new story there. Darkstalkers, Street Fighter, Dark Love, number 1. Kiss, kiss. Godzilla, number 3 from IDW. This cover is better. And Nemesis Forever, Mark Miller. Stranger Things, Tales from Hawkins 2, number 4. I believe you get the story, or one of the stories, from the point of view of the, whatever you call those guys. I can't remember it. I watched all the stuff. Red Book. There was a blue book, but now it's red. Tynan. Bloodshot. It's got a bevy of women's. And Harley Quinn of Elvira. A unique crossover. Lots of covers. Mark Spears, if you're into that. And there's a lot of 1 in 10s, 1 in 15s, foils, black and white, virgins, altered colored ones. Another foil, that's the 1 in 15s, virgin, Spears. There you go. Did we not get any 1 in 20s? What happened there? I believe that's it. That's it. Yeah, blind bags tomorrow. And FOC pre-sales are halfway done. We've got our Image, a bunch of indies, and DC. We'll get Marvel and the rest of the indies up. We're behind because I decided to move the store around. That's all I got. It was good enough. It was good enough.